This game is rated T for teen. Viewer discretion advised. Hello guys, I'm Savvy and welcome back to another episode of Destroy Humans 2 Reprobed. In the last episode, seems that Crypto is getting a little bit more jealous of Sergei because it seems as though Natalia is spending more time with him trying to take down the KGB rather than having Crypto help her out. Because it seems as though she was condescending towards him and trying to get the last mission that we completed completely done. So in this episode, we're going to be continuing throughout the story here, but before we do, and we're actually going to start with a odd job mission, I want to get some more upgrades that are here. So we have 48 in total. Let's see, Gastro Gun, Sonic Boom, Ion Detonator. Let's see, what about, yeah, Death Ray is fully upgraded. Yeah, I think really, yeah, you know what, Anal Probe, look at that. And we could do Ion Detonator, which we can only get one of those. I don't know if there's any other upgrade that we can get that's 12. Ah, here we go. Yeah, you know what, let's upgrade the Dislocator. Beautiful. Alright, so let's make our way over to this odd job. Doesn't seem to be too far away. I really like this outfit on Crypto, by the way. Hope you guys are enjoying each episode being different with the outfits. Really cool. Hello. I need... Oh, peasants. We need to be a peasant. How'd you guys see me from all the way over here? Just dance. Crypto, hired gun, food line in the sky.
Hello, Ski.
Hello, comrade. I'm starving and broke. Little help here, what do you say?
Sure. If you are telling me which drink caused major problems in Bay City, America, recently.
Revelade.
Not that that's a weird question or anything, but the answer's Revelade.
Oh, thank God you're here. I'm so tired of trying to talk like a Russian. You have any idea how hard it is?
Not really.
You're about to find out. I got a job for you. Involves going undercover. Think you can handle it?
I think so.
Depends. What's in it for me?
Glory, honor, yeah, I got nothing. But I want revenge. The snitch who got a friend of mine arrested. He's probably dead by now, but the snitch is still alive. He'll be in the food line, somewhere nearby.
Alright. Guess we gotta scan some brains. Yep. Read all food line signs. Wait, what? Oh, I see. PQQ begins here.
Leningrad, Shmeningrad, no. Shlodovodovisigrad. That has nice ring to it.
Entry paperwork must be hand-printed, signed by supervisor, then sent to Moscow for filing.
Oh, that Anatoly is so at ease typing with only one hand.
Why am I having to wait in line for food? For once, I am wishing we are not all equal, so I could be cutting in front of all these losers. Ha
ha! Where are the other signs? Here. Everybody dance for me real quick so I can recharge. Oh, I see the... Oh.
Science Town could be developing food pill. Then we are not needing to stand in line. Who am I kidding? It's Soviet Union. We stand in line to die. Am I being right here, people? Hello? Is this thought being on?
Why are we feeding proletariat workers? It's Science Town. They should be feeding scientists.
I mean, people live here too. Workers live here. So you gotta feed them too.
I am giving free lunches. You will be having to wait in line for 3 days.
There we go. Oh! You know, that's okay. I didn't mean to do that. Snow makes an excellent pairing with gruel. Oh. Gruel.
Science Town is being overrun by proletariat wanting food. Why are we not just sharing food pills? I am not knowing. It's so much simpler. I am hating my life.
What is being Steely Dan? I am hearing can get one cheap on black market.
I am so hungry. I am wanting to nibble on ear a person in front of me. Wait, that is not being hunger.
By appointment only.
I am knowing I should have been going to toilet before getting in food line. But how am I knowing would be in line 5 hours?
Ooh, new jukebox song. Non-appointment waiting area. Alright, so there's more people over here.
I am hearing Agent Sergei can be roasting moose he is catching himself. He is being real man and dreamy besides. What chance am I?
I go away to discuss nature of reality with sexy female scientist and return to my coffee only to find Spoon missing, and then I find Spoon in sealed box with cat. Schrodinger, you tricky bastard.
Science Town is nice to be giving out food. I am not knowing scientists are caring about proletariat.
In Soviet Russia, Q waits for you. Oh my god. Alright, we've almost read all the signs. There's 3 left to go. What's this one? Stocknovian only beyond this point. Alright. 2 more signs. This line is long.
Stomach is rumbling like moving glacier. Do not worry if you're not knowing what glacier is being, kids. By the time you are playing this game, there will not be any left.
Alright.
Fools! KGB are having special scientist food pills. Incredibly nutritious. Ugh, but not very filling.
Only traders freeze. Oh. I didn't mean to move that stuff around, my bad. Hmm.
You should not be feeding proletariat. Hungry people are being easier to beat up.
Oh my gosh. Crazy. Alright, here's the last sign. VIP pass holders only beyond this point. Oh. Wait, so everybody that is in line, are they not all VIPs? So they just go up to this point and then they're just like, nah, you're not a VIP, goodbye.
I want no trouble.
I'm glad Science Town is having food lines. Ladling out gruel each day was making helmets stink.
Alright, here we are.
Are you hearing of
The last one.
cities outside Soviet? Am I being drunk? Or am I being just sober in Soviet Union? Is different.
Why are there 3 people inside each other?
Oi! Even if Soviet Union winning, war is still being colder than witch's kit.
Why are we not seeing this yet?
Why you are never seeing any children around? Analgesic of masses. Everyone is being such a ceiling. It's
Can I,
not
like-
really nice to say proletariat revolting, right? Opiate
really
of
bad.
masses.
Stalin may have been sucking love of life from Russian people and being ruthless murderer and despot, but those eyes, could you not be just moving?
Stop him!
Yeah, can you like...
Please,
I-
I've only thought.
There we go.
Have
That helps
heard
a little bit.
government is deciding to rename cities with numbers. Tunguska will be being City 17. Who is saying Soviet Union is not being warm and human? Now I am never having to grow.
There we go.
I would be feeling guilty for turning over American Spy.
Destroy
But
turret.
he is having such nice shoes. Show me Screwballs can stand up to warm toasties.
Dying.
There we go.
Move it on, comrade.
And we did it. Man, that was kind of a long one there. That was longer than the last one that we did in the last episode. But that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Tunguska Truth. The news is what we make of it. Food line deaths tragic. Authorities confirm victims had deadly Mongolian Hessian sac virus. The Tunguska region is advised to avoid the food line for the next week after it was designated dangerous and deadly. This closure is an unexpected opportunity for home chefs in the area. We have plenty of food, Chief Operations Officer Derevko told the press. In fact, we can give it away, but why would we do that when the citizens of Tunguska are so creative with their recipes? We're the envy of the world. Did you know that Parisian chefs are clamoring for our famous macerated shoe leather? Other famous recipes from Tunguska include grandma's chicken feather soup, potato peel stew, cherry pit turnovers, lobster thermidor, and vodka cheese soup. How many times can you reuse a tea bag? Experts say 12. Is that really true? Can you use it 12 times? Reuse it 12 times, actually? Because use it once and then reuse it 12 more times, so 13 in total. I guess that's, quick maths, I guess. Alright, well, we're gonna have to make our way back over here. Well, not back over here, but at least to this side. We need to go over here.
Not another paper bag on doorstep.
Ooh, look at those radiation.
Not peasants again. Can only give so many beatings in a thunderstorm.
So green and misty. Ugh. Not good. Alright, but here we are.
What does that mean? Back to cultivate.
Hello, Natalia. A deadly reaction.
Привет, товарищ. How's it hanging?
A little to the left. Hey, not bad, Goldie.
Suss out the Sergei situation.
So, you and Sergei, huh? He's really, something. Where'd the two of you meet?
At the KGB Academy, actually.
No kidding. What was he, the janitor?
As a matter of fact, he finished second in our training class.
I got 3 guesses who came in first, and they all start with N.
I think that was part of the attraction. He'd never lost to a girl before.
Wonder if he's ever lost to a Furon. So what happened? You kids seem made for each other.
He wanted me to quit. It's not easy always being second best, I expect.
Tell me about it. So, did you shut down the pumps in the tunnels with those fuel rods?
Niet. Too much KGB heat on the tunnels because of the theft. I should have seen it coming. Anyway, it's too dangerous for Sergei and me to infiltrate them now.
Well, we gotta shut those pumps down. Whole town smells like Newark.
Oh, we will, Crypto. Have no fear. And this time, I want you on the job. I need you to carry a fuel rod into each of the tunnels and place it in the reactor of each of the pumping machines. Sergei and I have hidden a container of fuel rods near each tunnel.
Wait, you lost me. Didn't you say the tunnel entrances were crawling with KGB?
Da, but not while the scientists conduct their weekly radiation tests.
Ah, smart.
No sweat, dollface. Consider those pumps out of order.
Alright, we gotta go through the tunnels, guys. Reach the first bunker. Wonder if I can use a,
Who is there?
wonder if I can use a disguise in here. So, scout the area to find the fuel rods. Ah.
to carry that fuel rod into the tunnel with your bare phalangopods, Crypto. Use your psychokinesis.
Alright. Oh, and the door's open. Alright. We're almost there.
Curiosity.
I am having strange...
Psychosexual manifestation.
that?
Oh dear.
There's an opening on the machine on this side. Use your psychokinesis to stick the fuel rod inside it. And keep your jokes to yourself.
You lumpy of
A chain reaction in the reactor! The reactor's overreacting! Get out of there, Crypto!
Uh-oh.
Before the whole cavern explodes!
We gotta get out of here.
Not make
fast.
benches comfortable? I am being sick and tired of drinking borscht through straw.
Oh boy. Whoa.
I wouldn't have thought humans had the technology to make an organic machine like this. It seems far beyond their primitive capabilities. There's something vaguely alien about all this, Crypto. I can't quite put my phalangopod on it. Oh well, it will come to me. Carry on!
Comrades, never left me here. It is you, Alexei. Knock it off.
Alright, let's find... oh, I see it.
Well, I have no time for this nonsense.
Resistance is futile!
Alright, let's just speed through this. Oh. Kill humans with radioactivity.
I am having no... I'm not wanting to...
It'll be easy enough. There we go, we got our bonus.
You're looking for an opening in the machine to stick the fuel rod in. Ought to be able to get that. Excellent work, Crypto. Now hurry and get out of there before that machine explodes.
Yeah, this one got you on your toes. Trying to get out. I'm stuck on the rock. There we go. One more to go. The last
I'm getting
bunker.
a strange feeling about this place. A strange sort of deja vu. Brains, but I'd kill to know what's under that gas cloud on the surface.
Not another paper bag on doorstep gag.
I'm sure we'll probably find out soon enough. Once that gas cloud dissipates. There it is.
I am not wanting to invest. This can attack me!
Alright, here we go. We're putting the last one in.
Perhaps answer to What?
Ooh, excuse me. Pardon me.
The reactor is overloading, Crypto! Get out fast! It's going to blow!
Yes, yes, other orthopox. I wouldn't think you'd freak out this much in the third one. I understand the first two, but not this one. I wonder what that is.
Done, Crypto! That's the last of the reactors shut down! Now, head up to the base and see if that gas cloud is clearing. And you might want to hold your nose.
Whoa. Look at this. Oh, hello, Arcboot.
The winter was harsh. My sacred inner fluids are still frozen solid. Melt the obstruction with my superheated plasma. Ah, the benevolent warmth of a loving god. Accept this landing beacon and magnanimous...
Bada bing, bada boom. Look at those bad boys burn. Hold the phone. What do these freaks want?
Wait a minute. Now that I think of it, that machinery looks suspiciously familiar. Oh my. Holy hookers of Arkvoodle! Crypto, do you know who these freaks are?
They're not commie cabbage heads?
Great galaxies, no! They're not even human! They're the enemy! Our enemy! The enemy we Furons defeated in the Martian War! Crypto! They're Blisk!
Blisk? Wait a minute, I thought we wiped the Blisk out.
I have no explanation! I can barely believe my senses! But a few of them must have somehow survived!
Not for long. Attention, Blisk. I am Cryptosporidium of the planet Furon. This planet is now a territory of the Furon Empire. And your asses belong to me.
There we go. Boss fight.
Lines! Your weapons simply aren't calibrated for this sort of warfare, Crypto. They're practically useless against the Blisk.
Zap-O-Matic the Blisk's shields.
As if those crabby shells aren't bad enough. They've got
There we go.
defense shields. Try using a different weapon, Crypto. You must have something that can short out those shields.
Yep, just gotta use that. Just get rid of them easily, like so. Whoa. Ow. Oh, this guy's almost gone. Nice. And ion detonator. One more. There we go, gone. And now for you.
I am.
Does that get rid of you?
That was
Yeah.
one hell of a fight, Crypto. A real barn burner. I'm rather proud of you. Now, come back to the Holobox unit. I've got more to tell you about these Blisk. I'm glad you're here, Crypto. We need to hunker down and do some serious strategizing.
Make small talk.
You know any place I can get one of those big furry hats? My ears are freezing off.
You don't have any ears.
See? That's what I'm saying. Tell me about it. You gotta fill me in on this whole Blisk thing, Pox.
My hard drive is spinning. I hardly know where to begin. They're huge, hideous brutes with giant claws and withering halitosis. They have a single hive mind and an imperviousness to radiation. They take to it like a pig to mud. Imagine a cockroach mating with a lobster.
Oi, enough already. You're making me queasy.
Humans assumed the Tunguska blast of 1908 was caused by a meteorite. But now we know its true cause. The fiery crash of a Blisk warship.
Listen, I skipped most of military history. How'd that war get started, anyway?
Millennia ago, Mars was an ocean world, and the Blisk ruled an underwater paradise. Frankly, they were more than a little cocky about it. The war was long and bitter, but in the end we reduced their world to desert and wiped them out! Or so we thought. We obliterated most of their warships, though one we could not account for. We assumed it had been destroyed, but it must have been merely disabled and drifted helplessly through space until it crash-landed here on Earth.
And I'm guessing the Crabbies ain't the forgiving type.
After what we did to them, not bloody likely.
Yeah, well, don't you worry your virtual little head, Pox. This time they're going down for good.
A bold statement. Many Furons fell thanks to the Blisk. And there's another problem. Since the war, the Furon defense budget has been downsized. I fear that most of our current weapons will be ineffective against the Blisk.
Downsize the defense budget? What the hell'd the Emperor do that for?
The Blisk were exterminated. No one else posed such a lethal threat. We didn't need the big guns. But none of us saw this coming.
Okay, well, at least we know what we're up against. What do you want me to do?
I'll contact you with new orders as soon as I have some idea what's going on. Until then, just don't do anything rash.
Rash, me? Nah, I got a cream for that. Cleared it right up.
If only our mothership was still intact. Its archived data on the Blisk might have helped me develop weapons upgrades capable of cracking those shells. But that data is irretrievable now. Oh, the Furonology!
I didn't get 100% on that one. Dang. Yeah, I was rushing out of there. I didn't pay attention to that. Ooh, the Moscow Tribune. Kulik discovers new breed of lobster. Lobsters are inedible, but not for lack of trying. Leonid Kulik found more than he was looking for when he arrived in Tunguska 3 months ago. I was hoping to discover the cause of the peculiar explosion 19 years ago, Kulik said, but instead I'm left with more questions than answers. Kulik returned to Moscow with news of unusual lobsters inhabiting the rivers and lakes of the region. According to Kulik, the locals referred to these crustaceans as blisky. In any case, they are totally inedible. Blah! Kulik's expedition was the first of its kind in the region since the 1908 Tunguska event. Estimates report that over 80 million trees were flattened by the blast wave. No one knows what caused the explosion, although a frenetic Nikola Tesla claimed credit at the time. Tesla, said Kulik. He's a hack. Electricity in the ionosphere? Ha! But these lobster? Now there's a strange phenomenon. Stalin expresses interest in deep-sea fishing. Oh, goodness. Well, that's quite the surprise there for us, with the Blisk being around. And this is the first we've ever heard of them, so there's probably going to be more that we're going to find out about where more of them are and what their purpose is here. What reasonings they have for doing what they're doing, and whatever this giant structure is. I guess this is what creates their armies, probably. But that's a lot of questions that might be answered next time. So if you guys enjoyed this video, this episode of Destroy Humans 2 Reprobed, be sure to hit that like button if you haven't already, and don't forget to hit subscribe as well, because that lets me know that you guys enjoy the content on the channel and would like to see more. I'd like to give a shout out to all my channel members whose names I put on the screen right now. If you're interested in using exclusive emotes during live streams, or are interested in seeing content earlier than anybody else who isn't a member on the channel, first you guys can hit that join button down below and become a Savvy Superstar or Specialist today. I've been Savvy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys, see you later.